Okay, out with the old and in with the new for 2016. As we wrap up the books on 2015, what is the #1 stock you need to own in 2016? Erin Gibbs, S&P Capital IQ Equity Chief Investment Officer, is ready with a name. But first, your cred. You've had about 8 years of outperforming the market. This year was tougher, wasn't it?
This was a tougher year. One of the things that we look at is valuation. That's a big component of all of our funds and our strategies. And when we came into the year so highly valued, and we've had all of this volatility because of obviously the central banks, a lot of devaluations of currencies, and just a lot of uncertainty across the board for these markets. It's been a tough year for a lot of
Okay, but look at September. After August, which was a nightmare, the Chinese, they devalued their yuan. The whole thing was a massive revalue. Who even knows? It was so crazy that now everybody was saying post-September that was the big deal. Do you think 2016 will be better than 2015?
From a market perspective, yes. I think we're looking at better earnings perspective in the U.S., specifically for the U.S. market. We're looking at much better earnings. This year, basically, earnings were flat for the S&P 500.
And next year?
Next year, about 7.5–8% earnings growth.
That is good news.
That's good news.
And now to the one stock you say that people should buy now going into 2016. Okay, everybody ready? Ready to write it down? What is it?
IBM. IBM, I know it's
Buffett loves that.
Exactly. It's one of your old school technology stocks.
Right.
Look, it's growth at a reasonable price. It is trading well below its 3-year averages. It has a 3 3/4 dividend yield. Technology stocks that often offer a decent dividend yield. And look, we're looking at some very achievable earnings growth over the next year.
Okay, but the 3-year picture is ugly, but we're pretty much at the year high right now, which was 138 a share. It's at 137.47. But you said old economy. I would stress old. It doesn't seem to be very fleet of foot, although Buffett tends to see things that other people don't, and you see that too.
Yeah, we see, look, this is a long-term investment. We're not saying
define long.
1 year. It's a 12-month horizon.
Yes.
No, we're not talking 5, but we're certainly not talking 1 month or 1 quarter. But for us, IBM, very high quality, consistent earnings growth. They've got some really interesting on the AI side, and we like it as one of those like good, strong, high quality dividend yielding companies.
Okay, this time next year we'll bring you back to see if you're right.
Okay,
it's great to see you, Erin. Thank you very much. Erin Gibbs, S&P Capital IQ Investment Chief Operating Officer.